Welcome to Small Town Celebrities, the podcast where we talk about all kinds of stuff. And we have a special guest all the way from Laos. Here is
Jordan, also known as Xenosilva on my YouTube channel.
Okay, way to promote yourself, man.
Oh my god.
He just like, so he's sort of like, oh, might as well get some promotion out here right now. So
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
yeah. So this is a new concept. I've never really done a podcast before, so.
I've also never done a podcast, and here we are.
So this guy didn't really know what a podcast was until today, except the fact he's been listening to the H3 podcast the whole time.
Yeah.
He didn't know that was a podcast.
I'm serious. I literally did not know.
It's called the H3 podcast.
Yeah, I know, okay? There's
Also-
no need to be mad.
Yeah, and also we are recording outside in my back patio. Is this kind of odd because you don't really see a setup like this?
Yeah, this is super interesting.
Yeah, because we're gonna record pretty soon. Like I think I'm gonna record pretty soon, but I have to find a way to get my camera to not record to a certain point because my camera has a recording limit. So pretty much that.
Or we could just use my phone.
I guess. So yeah, so I like we could talk. So we were just talking about all kinds of stuff. Like we always have these like walks home.
Yeah,
Or we just-
like if you see my vlogs, you could see that we always walked from school, back from school, and then we always talked about other stuff and all that.
Yeah, we kind of jumped into this though. We haven't really introduced ourselves. They don't know who I am. They don't know who you are. So
Yeah.
So I'll introduce myself first. So since I am the host and they'll be seeing a lot of me. Hi, I'm Jamin Bluin. I am a YouTube vlogger and I have 160 subscribers on YouTube. I am extremely small, but in my town I am somewhat. This is gonna sound really pretentious. How am I supposed to say this in the most humble way? But I guess I could say I'm a small town celebrity. I guess this is a small town, and I am not a celebrity, but I am a small town celebrity. So, yeah. So I do YouTube vlogs. I tend to copy all the greatest, like David Dobrik and No Boom. No Boom.
my
I love your podcast, No Boom. The Millennials podcast is good, and so is Views. Go listen to both of them. I don't know why I'm promoting other podcasts on my podcast. So like, anyway, introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Jordan, also known as Xenosilva as my YouTube channel. I usually do games, but I don't know. I'm kind of transitioning to vlogs and games at the same time. Like, I don't know. It's a mix of both, but you can usually see me for those videos. But usually my vlogs, I don't know. Jamin says I need to improve on those.
Oh, okay, what I'm saying is like he makes like 15-minute vlogs with like a lot of like pointless time in it. Like a bunch of like parts of people no talking or like conversation that no one will really enjoy. I'm just giving him constructive criticism. He makes it sound like I'm like,
I know.
you idiots, why are you doing that?
I know. It sounds like you're just like targeting me with like torpedoes and all that stuff, and I'm just like, why?
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, what's it like to have two different kinds of content on your channel? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't support those kind like I don't support that. You know that.
Yeah.
But like I'm always like, well, so here's a common thing when it comes to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So if any person that says how to grow on YouTube, there is a good tip. I don't really like trust those people who like how to grow on YouTube, but I don't understand that. But what they do great is actually they talk about what kind of content do you do, and it's like who are you catering to? If you're trying to cater to everyone, you're not going to cater to. If you're trying to cater to, I just screwed up in there. I'm sorry. If you're trying to cater to everyone, you're catering to no one.
Yeah, that's what you said to me many times.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Well, he's making it sound so bad. Like I'm not.
No. You're. It's not sounding bad.
Okay, that's good.
Anyways, like in the past, I did gaming videos. I still like them, but now I don't know. Like my PC and all that stuff, it's okay. But like vlogs, the thing is, like most of my friends, and like they usually have busy lives and all that stuff, and I'm just like, dang, I need a clap. If I'm doing vlogs, guys, you need to know me. I just need someone else because by myself it's awkward.
Yeah, that's a lot with a lot of vlogs and pretty much and like Casey, people who like Casey Neistat and all that, they like pull off vlogs on their own. But I can never do that because I am very reliant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making up words at this point. I'm very reliant on my friends. I'm really reliant on my friends. I thank them all for the content they give to me, and I'm actually very thankful.
That's really appreciative.
Yeah, but like you're a major one. Like you were a major one in my vlogs. And my brother is the most because he's always there for content, and
Well,
so
like,
I will
obviously.
always put him there.
Obviously.
Yeah, and I'm exploiting my brother so hard.
Uh, anyways, what I want to do, how about, I kind of want to do how-to videos, like how to cook or how to fix stuff, like cars, you know?
Yeah, like Jordan's a complete car nut.
I'm like a freaking car, like, fanatic. You
Yeah,
could
car
say.
fanatic. He's like talking to me. I know some things about cars. I know like I can like name the car by its brand by like looking at it. I can name
Yeah.
somewhat the year range, and I'll be like, oh, is that a 1990 Honda Civic right there?
1990 Honda Civic.
Yeah, and then Jordan is like, does that have VTEC? Does that have the right
Does
muffler?
it have
that have
the
the right?
VTEC and all that stuff?
He's very obsessed with VTEC.
For the super boost. Nah, I'm just obsessed with the AE86. You already know I'm really obsessed with the 86.
I do, but they don't. They don't know at all.
Yeah,
So
you guys don't know. I really love the AE86. It's because of the anime Initial D. That is literally why I'm addicted to the car.
I have no idea if anyone knows what you're talking about, but I guess yeah.
Nah, it's all good.
So if you don't know what that 8086 is, AE86. That's really like it's the AE86. It sounds like you're saying 8086.
Oh my
Anyway, it's like saying the ADD.
Yeah.
It's like saying like the disorder, but it's the canon ADD.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so it's a Toyota Corolla, right?
Yeah, it's actually called a Toyota Corolla.
So it's a Toyota Corolla with the chassis AE86, but Toyota just decided to call it AE86.
Yeah.
So
It was made between like 1983 to 1987 is all I could say. And for its popularity, it got popularity because it was mostly used. It was pretty cheap for a drift car. Like at the time, it wasn't so. Like, how do I explain this? But people didn't want.
people wanted it for drifting. It was really good for drifting.
Well, they don't want anything expensive and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, because the Toyota Corolla is like it's like one of their. It's a cheap car. It's like really cheap and really good car. Not cheap when you buy it used though, because they hold their value like crazy.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, like like Toyotas always hold their value. Like Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans, they hold their value really well.
Dang, I have a 1999 Toyota Camry.
He almost has a 2000.
A 2000? Oh, okay, thanks.
Oh, it's 1990. 99?
Yeah, a
99.
99.
99. All right. So,
IDK.
so he's like, dude, so we were talking about this podcast. I was like, I don't know. He's like, can we talk about vlogs? I was like, yeah. So,
Well, if we're gonna talk about vlogs, first of all, Jamin,
Mhm.
my vlogs have a lot of sound effects, but they're usually too long. Like that's how you say so.
yeah, like too long of a vlog. So with my vlog content, about 2 hours of footage.
Yeah.
Here's 2 hours of footage
Mhm.
is only about 2 minutes of my vlog.
It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah, I can get hours and hours of footage, and it'll probably equate to like 5 minutes.
But why?
Well, it's because I have to like. You sound so programmed when you say that.
I know,
But
but
why? Anyway, so I do that because like I know there's a lot of parts that no one wants to see. There's a lot of like parts where it's just us catching our thoughts and what we're gonna say. So and also when I record with Joel, he's not very participant in the vlogs.
I could see you from there.
Yeah. So yeah, like when I say like to help your content, it would
Yeah.
probably be better if you did shorten down the length of your vlogs.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been trying to convince this guy to do full-time vlogs. I'm I'm very much the person that kind of like tries to convince. Hey, you should do like YouTube. I don't know why I'm like this with everyone, but I always am like, hey, you should do YouTube. You have a good personality.
But like Jamin, the thing is, some of our friends still want me to do gaming videos.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of skewed. That's because our friend group is mainly a bunch of gamers.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, we have a bunch of friends that like playing games and aren't used to vlogs and all that stuff.
Let's just say a bunch of introverts. There are a lot of introverts, but me and Jordan are like the two extroverts
Yeah.
of the group.
Like we are literally the extroverts.
Yeah. Oh, and also to describe what we look like, Jordan's not gonna like this. So Jordan is his descendants are from Laos and Thailand.
But and technically, you can still call me Asian.
Yes, you can call him Asian, but like he doesn't really like to be called
Kind
Asian.
of like.
He likes being called Laotian.
Yeah, because it's kind of more specified and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's and I'm white. I'm very white. I'm one of the most
James,
white.
You really
people.
don't mind.
I don't care. Yeah, it's like, I call you Asian. He doesn't
mean,
like it, but I mean.
I mean, I don't like it, but still.
Yeah. So okay. So we've been debating this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make an email.
Okay.
So the email is gonna be called smalltownceleb@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hopefully, if you want to, give us some emails. Just send us some emails and we'll talk about it.
Give us some questions and all that stuff. It has to be appropriate though, because we don't want.
We want some good stuff.
Yeah, and not the thing that YouTube's gonna be like, no, copyright strike.
Yeah, so this is gonna go on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify. And it's going on Anchor. Anchor is a really good website, and I'm using it. So yeah, they also offer partnerships, so you can buy, they can get paid for your podcast or per view.
Yeah.
That's cool though, and it's also like YouTube, but I have watch time. But anyway, I don't want to get into too far into specifics. I'll talk about that on another podcast.
Hey, Jamin, can you tell me something? Can you tell me the YouTube algorithm, because it's weird nowadays?
Okay, it's very strange. YouTube algorithm is very
broken.
It's very complicated.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah, so the YouTube algorithm is very weird because it's no longer just run by humans now.
Yeah, it's run by bots.
Yeah, it's run by AI. AI is controlling. So they detect. I actually just got a copyright claim on my video.
Yeah, just a couple of hours ago, I was just like,
I uploaded a video and it just says it uploads. It gets a copyright claim. It's because I used the song "Overture" by AJR.
Yeah.
I don't care if I get copyright claims. I don't make money off my videos.
I mean, Jamin doesn't monetize his videos yet.
Yet, no. And even if I did, I don't think I would matter too much. Sorry, we're recording. We're recording outside. Yeah.
That is why you can hear a car.
You can hear a car. And that was a really loud car. You could probably hear that inside if we did it.
Hey, at least you guys didn't hear a freaking Mustang or
That was a Dodge Charger.
Oh, a Dodge Charger. At least you guys didn't see a Dodge Charger.
Yeah, that thing was loud. It was loud. Okay.
Today we were walking back from school. I just heard a loud exhaust. I was just like, what the heck is that? I looked back and there was a freaking Charger.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like loud cars. I do not like loud cars.
Yeah, to me, loud cars are okay, I guess. I mean, if they have the good engine tune-up, if they're fast and all. If they're super slow, those Weiser cars, they like to pimp it up and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like loud cars. That's why my dream car is the Tesla. I want to get a Tesla so bad.
Oh, the Teslas are super quiet.
Yeah, but the problem is I also have to describe another thing. We are in the state of Minnesota right now, and that's where we live.
Yeah.
We live in the state of Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
And in the cold, a Tesla will not do good.
Oh, a Tesla is doomed.
Yeah, no, yeah, we shouldn't get a Tesla if we are gonna live in Minnesota for the rest of our life. I want to move to like California or maybe somewhere like that or near it.
I mean, if you're living up here in Minnesota, you might as well get a Subaru or something that has 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I will I'm probably gonna get a GM car, and no one really knows or cares what I'm talking about. There's obviously gonna be a couple people who are like, oh yeah, I know what the GM is. Obviously, there's a lot of people because they're looking because I talk really fast, by the way, if you didn't notice that.
No, that's all good.
But if people in our this demographic who are listening to this podcast, they're probably gonna be teenagers looking for a car.
I mean, duh.
Yeah, so it's oh, what's my first car gonna be? Is it gonna be a GM? Is it gonna be a Chevy? Is it GM is owns Chevy?
Yeah.
It owns Chevy, Cadillac, Buick, Buick, Pontiac, and Saturn. Saturn and Pontiac are now out of business because of the stock market.
I miss Pontiac, guys.
He loved the Pontiac. He loved the Pontiac Firebird, and we called him
not the
trailer.
Firebird, the Sunbird.
Sunbird.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always called it Firebird. I don't know why I always did that.
Okay, if you guys want to know why I like the Sunbird, so when we usually walk back from our school route, there was this red Sunbird. I was just like, dang, that's so gorgeous and all that stuff. I don't know, but every time we walk to buy it or I just got an attachment to it.
Jordan's he loves old cars, but I never really like.
You are the opposite.
I don't really like old cars. I like newer cars. I like my dad.
You like the sharp. You don't like the sharp type.
I like edges. I love the edges on cars. And I like the sharp
Yeah.
lines of a car.
Like it's
Hondas are so awesome when it comes to that. They're like really like affordable cars,
Yeah.
but at the same time really sexy cars.
I don't know why, but Honda's new Hondas they look like they have an egg shape to me.
That's a that's a Toyota Prius. You're thinking of the Prius.
Oh no, not the Prius. Well, the Prius is not that bad.
It's not a bad car.
It's just people like to trash on it and all
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Prius. Let's just say that. I don't think it looks good. And,
Same here.
And it has a stigma around it of people, or at least like bad drivers,
Yeah.
or they are like, or they're just like, oh, I'm saving the environment. That's like the stigma around the Prius.
I'm just like, well, you could get a Tesla also, but
I mean, Tesla is just awesome though.
I mean,
I want to get an electric car not because like, oh, I want to save the environment. Because like, I mean, that's one factor, obviously.
like it's not loud.
Yeah, it's not loud.
It's pretty efficient.
It's pretty efficient. Yeah, exactly. And
It has unlimited horsepower if you think about it.
kind of. It's like it doesn't have to burn fuel to get energy. The energy is already available.
Yeah.
So these electric cars they're already available. They can go fast, really fast. Electric cars go super
Exactly.
fast for that reason because they don't need to convert the fuel into energy. They have the energy ready there.
But the thing is, what's the most difficult about Teslas is they have those stations where you recharge them, and they don't have that much.
Yeah, they don't have very much around here. The nearest one is which you probably guys don't know where it is if you don't live around Minnesota.
I
But
mean, if you guys live around Minnesota, hi.
yeah, then you know who I'm doing. Then you know where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's a Come and Go has like 5 Tesla superchargers. So
Wait, are there any people that have Teslas that are around here?
yes, over in the city area. Like they're usually in the cities because the cities are like well kept and people usually have a
Wow.
garage for their
That is
Tesla.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Well then,
Yeah, so another thing I want to talk about. What do you think of our generation? Well, so if you don't know, we are Generation Z.
yeah, we are like the oldest Generation Z.
Yeah, we're the older part of Generation Z. We're both. He was born in 2002.
Yeah, I was born in 2002.
I was born in 2003, and we're both 16.
Yeah, we're obviously both 16.
Yeah. So, and
The thing of our generation is, well, we like technology a lot, which is what I can
yeah,
tell.
That's a pretty general statement. But what I feel about our generation is, so I'm gonna say something I don't like about our generation right now.
Yeah?
And you already know this one because I said it before on our walk home.
Yeah.
It's the sense of entitlement.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I don't know why people have to be so entitled and stuff. I'm like, oh, we're better than them and all that stuff. I mean, I'm just like, man, could you just be quiet?
Yeah, that's it, like also the superiority complex. But like the entitlement, it's like we deserve this. I deserve a job. I deserve money.
No.
No, you earn money.
You have to earn it first.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, if you want to send us emails, asking us questions or like adding topics.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think you're going to be making the email.
Yeah, I'm making an email. I'm gonna. So yeah, remember guys, it's small town celeb. Quick change of plan. It's smalltowncelebpod@gmail.com. Sorry, it was already taken. At gmail.com. Small town celebs CELEB @gmail.com.
Yep. And send us any question you want, okay? And we'll try to answer them.
Yeah, definitely. And so this is way past, but
It's like 18 minutes now.
yeah, we're at 18 minutes. Oh, well, at least that. I don't know how much I'm gonna like cut this down or edit stuff. So, Article 13.
Oh no, wait. Hasn't Article 13 been changed a lot?
It's been changed a lot. They're still open. No, wait. It's gonna be passed. It's passed.
Wait, what? It's passed?
Yep, it's passed.
Oh god, no.
But it's gonna have like take 2 years to go into action.
Wait, what does Article 13 do again?
Oh, where do I start? It's the worst. So, Article 13 is a new copyright law in the European Union.
Okay.
And so what it does is instead of holding the individual who makes the video, say I make a video on YouTube that has copyrighted material in it. Okay, the blame is not put on the website, it's put on the user.
Okay.
But with Article 13, it will then be put on the website.
What the
So lawsuits can happen, and to prevent that, YouTube will have to. They don't want this to happen. They don't want Article 13 to happen. They don't want this.
That-
And
That seems like a bad idea since
It's a really bad idea, but like, oh well, it's something we can't control now. But anyway,
that's pretty sad.
yeah. So Article 13, it will hold it. So YouTube will make it so only like certain people can upload.
Dang.
Yeah, or even like only big businesses can upload, and that ruins the purpose of YouTube.
That sucks.
YouTube will not be YouTube anymore. Or the America, it will stay the same. But
I'm sorry for you Europeans.
And the Europeans, we will be blocked.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So if we ever get, and also I want to get sponsors like that, like
No, you want to get sponsors?
I want to get ads. I want to get ads on this thing, so I can be like, thank you, some VPN.
No, you know how Linus Tech Tips. He's like before we
yeah, exactly.
That,
yeah,
so.
like kind of like that. He watches Linus Tech Tips. If you don't know who that is, he's a big tech nerd. I used to be a huge tech nerd.
Well, I'm not a tech nerd. I just like watching technology and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, like the cores and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. So no one understands cores here, I think. But
a core, you know that computer chip inside that.
Yeah, the
computer.
CPU, the computer processing.
Just think of it as your heart, or your brain.
Yeah, the brain. It's pretty much the brain of
yeah.
it. And the motherboard's like the skeleton.
Yep, it's like that. Just think of it like that.
The nervous system. It's like the nervous system. Anyway,
but Jamin, I usually watch gaming videos and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't really watch gaming videos at all. Actually, I don't really like playing video games anymore.
I mean, I like watching other people play gaming videos, but when I play it, I just get bored all of a sudden. I'm just like, oh, I mean, like, I could just watch someone else.
Yeah, that happened to me for a while. I could watch gaming videos, but I never, like...
Yeah?
Now, I couldn't play the video games because I get really bored. But now, I just don't watch gaming videos at all. Here's a list of some of the YouTubers I watch. I watch David Dobrik.
Okay.
I watch Jordan Reacts, who is, you know him, Captain Sparkles.
Wait,
but
Captain
he has another channel where he reacts to like Reddit.
Oh yeah, posts. I remember I was at your house and you watched it.
Oh yeah, I love Reddit. I love Jordan Reacts. It's such a good channel. No Boom or Nathan Neath, Nathan Neath. You may know because he also has a podcast too. He has the Millennials podcast, which I love. I don't know why I'm promoting his podcast.
We might as well just call ours Generation Z podcast.
The generation we're gonna call us Gen Z.
Gen Z podcast.
No, we're gonna. It's small town celebrity.
Yeah, small town celebrity.
Yeah. So I also like he does it with a YouTuber named Dylan or from Hyper. He's a Roblox channel, and Nathan, he's like a vlog channel.
I love Roblox.
He loves Roblox. I don't.
I like Minecraft also. I know. You could call me a freaking 12-year-old, okay? Yeah. Well, obviously. So that is basically it or something. Yeah. It's like 23 minutes now.
Yeah, we'll probably do half an hour. So like.
Okay.
Anyway, what's funny about it is that the podcast too is run by an Asian person and a white person. Isn't that funny?
Guys, we're basically like a much smaller version of them.
Yes.
Well, obviously.
Oh man, we are
Definitely.
we are the younger millennials podcast.
Yeah.
I've sent emails to you, Dathan, and you've never replied to them, or at least looked at them. You replied to one. Anyway.
Well, you want to talk about the climate change? Because Minnesota over here.
It exists.
Minnesota over here. Guys, if you've seen in Minnesota, we are like in late April, and it's still snowing. It just snowed like last week. It just
snowed last week. And you're telling me climate change isn't real? It's because people say, because they've been calling it global warming. It's like, this is not warm at all. And in realizing this is climate change. It's global warming is one of climate change.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure about that?
Global warming refers to the polar ice caps melting. It doesn't mean the whole world. But, it's okay. So here's the truths of life. Vaccines don't cause autism. They help you. Vaccines are helpful, moms and dads who are anti-vaxxers because, like, it causes autism, or they don't exist anymore. Measles don't exist, even though there's an outbreak in California.
Wait, what?
Kids are getting, like, the measles disease.
Oh, my God.
Because no one's vaccinating.
That's really bad.
Now, and also, the world is round.
The world is round.
Yes. We are just on the inside of it.
Hey, I'm just.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, I don't believe in I don't believe in inner Earth.
Wait, guys, please don't get mad at us. We're just saying stuff.
Get mad now.
Don't get mad.
It's truth. The world is round. Vaccines don't cause vaccines don't cause autism,
Gosh.
and climate change exists. It's because we don't stop using like these like pollutants
Yeah.
that like so we're having too much CO in the air. But this is getting to like I'll talk about this on another podcast.
Too out of hand.
Too out of hand because that's how the world is right now.
Eh.
Ride your bikes, kids.
Ride your bikes. Work out.
Oh, but exercise. We just got done with the gym.
Yeah. James' workouts, they really work for me.
Yeah, so I'm practically his trainer at this point. He asked me if I could be his trainer, and I said yes.
Yeah, because the thing is, when I'm usually by myself and don't have a coach or anything, I usually don't do anything, and I usually do stuff that just makes me more tired and not gain any strength, like in a plateau.
Yeah, so I'm I want to tell you now, guys, because you're gonna see us at some point. If you go check out my YouTube channel, you're gonna know this, or if you already know my YouTube channel, you're gonna know this.
Yeah.
I'm fat. I weigh 230 pounds, and I am 6 feet tall. No, wait, I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11".
And I'm only 5'5".
He's 5'5" and weighs like 120 pounds.
120 pounds, but my muscles are pretty toned.
His muscles are very toned. I have a lot of muscle too. I swear, I'm not joking. I have a decent amount of muscle.
Yeah.
But my body mass index, it's like not enough to like change like enough. I still have a lot of body fat percentage. Anyway, I know enough about working out to like teach him how to work out.
But like, if you saw us before we worked out, I was super skinny. Jamie was super fat.
He was super.
No, I mean, I'm sorry.
I just love. He's like he was super fat, and I was like, oh yeah. Wait, what? Anyway, he was super scrawny. I was fat. I was more fat.
Yeah, we were basically like, like the total opposites.
Yes. I'm still fat, but I've lost a lot of weight. So.
And
Not weight, fat. I should clarify that I lost a lot of fat.
Yeah.
It was weight too.
And I've been gaining muscle, so that means I'm gaining more weight now, which is pretty good.
You're pretty light though. Like I could pick you up pretty well. Like I could probably cradle you like easily.
I used to weigh 110.
Oh jeez.
110 before I started.
110. Is that how scrawny you were?
Yeah, that's how scrawny I was. I earned 10 pounds just because of working out. And that's pretty much all of muscle.
Dang. Okay, wow.
I mean, hey, it's good improvement.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to end the podcast here. I think this is a moderately good podcast episode.
I think it was a pretty good podcast.
Oh, hopefully it was.
It was our first one.
It was the first one, so it's never going to be actually that good. So yeah, guys, if you want to go check out our YouTube channels, he's
Zeno Silva.
Zeno Silver. He has 111 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
All ones.
And I am trying to either decide whether to keep gaming or whether to keep vlogs or just to keep both of them.
You just do vlogs. I like his vlogs, but he has to like improve on time. That's it.
You know what's funny? People watch more of my vlogs than my gaming videos, so I was going to try to do vlogs and more real-life stuff, and then some occasional games, I guess. I could do that.
I guess. I guess.
I mean, I'm going to need to still make a...
You can do live streams.
Live streams?
Yeah, live streams. That could be like the exception. Like gaming videos, I think doesn't fit with like the whole real-life content, but I think live streams would work.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm ending the podcast.
All right.
So remember to email us at smalltownceleb@gmail.com.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Zeno Silva. No, wait. How are we going to make this intro?
I don't know.
Small celebrities signing out.
Okay. Welcome. So don't forget to be a small town celebrity. And just to let you know again, it's smalltowncelebpod@gmail.com. Small town celebrity was taken, so it's small town celeb CELEB pod POD @gmail.com. So yeah, sorry about that.